Alright, so I got the Ms180 completely torn apart, and I'm doing an overhaul. I'm taking this out, put a new one in. It's a nice little rebuilt carburetor kit from, I don't know if you can see that. And I just figured I would tell you some tricks. When taking off your clutch, righty-tighty, lefty-looty does not apply. It is righty-loosey, okay? And if you're replacing this, like I am, you don't need one of Still's handy-dandy little plastic rubber, cylinder walls. You're just gonna rip this thing apart. And how'd you do that? You shove one of these in there, and then whatever is scrap, I don't care. We're gonna put a new carburetor on it. We're gonna put everything on now. Other trick, when you get to the very end, because to get to the very end, this is the last piece. And what do? Once it's all cleaned out, let's shove this in first. Put this in first, and then it clips in right here. And I'm sure it's tight, nice and loose, but I figured that was, and then switch it around the right way, I'm not a professional. I'm completely at home, do-it-yourself kind of guy. This thing wasn't working right, and I was like, well, let's fix it. And you'll notice you want to make sure your filter's in the bottom part of here. Stuck in there, but I figured turn this right. That helped me a lot. Place everything, but this is what it all looks like. Another thing, when you get this off, your wheels are going to spin, and when your wheels spin, shove something in that cylinder. And righty, DeWalt, all I gotta say is I can take off a tire and put a tire back on with this before it runs out of juice. I'm pretty bummed about that, but whatever. These are the tools you'll need. 1/2 inch ratchet. This helped a lot. This is one of those car panel poppers or plastic thing removers, but it helped a lot whenever I was removing the plastic things for the handle, which use 2 screwdrivers, one on this side, one on that side, and to pop up, and then take this. There you go. Those helped me. That's what helped me. I was stuck on those parts. I hope this helps somebody. So I'm gonna put this thing back together, and then I'll upload the video. But this is the very last thing. So when someone's like, oh, it's your oil filter on your little chainsaw, and you're like, oh, it's just a little oil filter, no big deal. No, that's a big deal. You have to take it completely apart to get to it. And have a great day.